Here we go. Let's go.
Hi, what's up, buddy? So,
Oh man, just trying to make it.
me too. I'm over grilling some fish at the neighbor's house, drinking some amazing. Since we're doing a late night show, I have the.
I mean, we
Yin
got to
Yang Hershey.
represent, man.
That's what's up. The Crowler. You are tackling a mission tonight, buddy.
I mean, you have to. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long day.
Hey, you know what? These are going down deliciously well. How's the fish coming back there, boss?
Looking like a tank.
What are we cooking back there?
Key West cobia.
Key West cobia. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Man. That sounds good.
I mean, it ain't
If
all
Austin
about
called it though,
restaurants
he
around
probably
here.
bought it at the store.
Sometimes you need fish with good friends and good beer to just have some fun, right? I mean,
That's right.
There's always something going on if you have good neighbors.
Austin, you been busy, man?
No, you ain't been busy either.
No, we can't hear a word what you're saying. You gotta talk louder.
You hearing them crickets like I'm here?
I mean, I'm not. I'm hearing the opposite.
You doing good then, because it's crickets right now for me.
I've been pretty busy, actually, man.
There's some stuff in the pipeline, but it ain't. I got a bad feeling about this year.
What do you think is going to happen?
Recession?
Yeah.
You just dropped the R word.
I
Yeah.
think personally, I think we have about 6 to 8 months. I think a lot of people are going to be upside down. Not everybody, but a lot of people, and I think we're going to have a lot of good opportunities for the people who've been holding out.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be some good opportunities out there.
Can I say hi, everybody?
And I'm predicting about the same thing you are, 6 to 8 months. The people that did hold out, they're gonna make out like a bandit.
Yeah, I agree.
I say bye now. Don't regret any decision you make. Do whatever you want. Don't let anybody tell you anything's impossible.
Marry the house.
Somebody's
Date
got
the
your
rate.
voice on the other side.
You can always refinance, get rid of your PMI.
A wise man once said, you marry the house, but you date the rate.
That's right.
I can't remember who that was, but I think I'm talking to him right now.
I mean, it might have been me. I don't know, I said it
So
yesterday.
What do you got in that crowler, man? Tell us about what you're drinking.
Man, so I went down to Pretoria earlier today. I mean, it's called the Gozarita. So Pretoria, man, the local brewery here. You been down there?
I have.
I know Austin been down there. I ain't talking to you, Austin. But yeah, man, the Gozarita.
He actually took me down there for the first time.
It's got a little bit of a tequila taste. I like tequila. I like liquor and bourbon and tequila. Really anything with alcohol in it, actually. But it's got a little bit of a tequila taste.
It's been for a minute. I'm in.
Yeah, they had a tequila flavored beer about a couple of years ago. It was the most delicious beer I've ever had in my life.
Ooh. You need to take it over there and let Burton see that Key West cobia on the grill over there.
This Yingling Hershey right here, I'm telling you, it tastes just like a Hershey chocolate bar. As far as fire, if you were gonna roast a marshmallow and have some s'mores.
I hear you, man.
Yep. So, what else is going on out in the world? What have you been seeing? What have you been up to?
I've had a real uptick in the market the last few weeks. I'll tell you, man. Over the weekend, we had a little bit of I guess the rates are kind of changing right now or something.
Yeah, they're shifting.
So I had 6 showings over the weekend on one property, and of the 6 showings, we had 4 offers.
Wow,
this was a $700,000 house, so pretty expensive house.
That one that you posted earlier this year, that's just absolutely gorgeous, and everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, it's my dream house. I want it. It's the greatest thing ever." From here to Arizona, I mean, I had people in Arizona going, "Hey, how much is that?" Because they're like, "Can I move? Can I buy that one?"
Small chunk of change for somebody in Arizona, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you think about it.
Arizona, $700,000 to buy you a garage.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's a good deal, man. It's a hell of a deal, man. When's the last time y'all went? You can go ahead.
I was gonna say there's that movie Wagons East. Sometimes you got to move back east. Just the way it goes. That's how the markets flow, right?
That's right. That's right. What do you think is going to happen with the rates this year? You think we're going to keep rising?
I think that we're going to see some well-timed purchases. So I think it's going to be kind of staying on top of things, reading the market, knowing when people are going to have that panic buy, when things are going to go up because everybody panics, when they're going to drop back down, when they realize the sky isn't falling. It's going to be a lot of knowing when Chicken Little's talking, because the Feds are going to do what they're going to do. From what I heard, it's what? They're hoping not to go past their terminal rate. What, 6.5, like almost 7, but they're going, we may also cross that terminal rate. So what if that happens? I mean, if you can afford a house now, you can afford it at the worst point in time, which isn't all bad because you can afford the highest payment and live. So if your payment goes down over time through refinancing, guess what? You can put more money to principal, cut more time off your mortgage by paying the same amount. There is a certain level of comfort there if you're brave enough to take that step.
Man, y'all got a little party going on over there. It would have been good to get an invite earlier.
Oh, I didn't know it was happening. It was supposed to happen at 6, but somebody, I don't know, he wheeled into his driveway and wheeled back out.
He must have stole a client from me. Had to go show a house.
And that's what it was.
You know I would still fly.
Still 7. Just for the record, not just 1. Clear.
Went ahead and took 7 of my clients. Entire book of business. I wiped out for the year.
I am going to apologize to anybody who watches this from Arizona and on the West Coast because Yingling isn't available out there. Also, Midwest, like Michigan, Yingling ain't a thing up there, boys and girls, and you're not going to get this chocolate porter, and I feel bad for you because it's delicious. It's a really good one.
I don't know where they can get the Pretoria, but I know that so unless you're on, they have the limited runs in stock. Get it. You're not going to get it. It's limited edition. We're the shit. What can I say?
If you're a beer connoisseur, probably a reason to come to Albany. Test out the brewery. You're going to like it. I've been there. I've drank a few taps off there because when I go to a new brewery, I like to drink a few taps, never drink the same one twice so I can kind of feel it out. But I'm not a flight guy. Like if I'm going to commit to a beer, I'm going to commit to a pint. If I love it or I hate it, I don't care. I'll drink the pint. And
I'm a flight guy. I like to do the flights myself. I like to get a little bit of everything. I went and had a flight earlier.
Well, I can do a pint. You can do a pint of everything. You just got to Uber home. That's all that is.
I mean, that's kind of the problem, I mean, this one's at only 4.5%, but a lot of them are like 6-7% alcohol.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's high alcohol.
What's Austin saying back there?
No, I'm watching my almost 3-year-old stack rocks up on Austin's new fire table. So I'm wondering when I have to intervene because I have one little. Hold on a second here. Let's bring this down. Hey, Rowan.
Yeah.
Rowan, buddy.
Let me see Rowan. What's up?
What do you have? Where are those rocks from? From there? You're putting them there. They're not from there. Well, there. We got kids. We got beer. Austin, how's the fish coming? What's your favorite fish to eat? I mean, you always talk about fish and water and all that. Come on, man.
I'm not a big fish guy. I like to catch them. And I'm not a big eater of. I like sushi, but I'm not a huge fish guy myself. I mean, I'll eat it, but I'm not gonna go out and catch it.
You like to make them late for something. You like to catch them and release them and make them late for their next meeting as well.
Yeah, I mean, I like to catch them and take pictures with them. Is really what I like to do. But I'm not a big fish guy, So I mean, I'm a red meat guy myself. I'm a big steak guy. That's about as far as it goes with me.
I'll eat. I mean, got fur, feathers, whatever. I mean, fins. I'll eat it, but it tastes delicious. Muskrat's actually one of my favorite things to eat. A lot of people don't like it, right? You see that face? That's what
I
I get
didn't
a
even
lot. If
know.
you get a muskrat cooked right, oh my God, is it delicious?
Didn't even know that was a real animal. I still don't think it is actually.
All right, to everybody watching, listening, whatever, Google muskrat. It's a real thing. They exist.
If you say so. I mean,
Maybe,
we got
maybe not
deer,
down here.
we got ducks, we got quails, we got dove, we got skunk. I think skunks live here.
I've heard bobcats scream, and I'm telling you, I don't care what you have in your hand or how big of a man you think you are. You hear a bobcat scream, you think it's Bigfoot, and you're like, I'm gonna lose.
I went Bigfoot hunt one time, and we went drinking in the woods, but we did go. We took a spear gun. We were trying to capture the Bigfoot. It was a pretty elaborate weekend.
That is a good weekend. Bigfoot hunt. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna bring it over to the grill. So we're gonna see what's going on over there. We're gonna do some live food and live drinking action on this thing. Let's go like this.
I mean, that's all we gotta do.
Oh, Burton, can you see that?
I can see it.
Oh, that is all kinds of goodness there. I can't wait to get that in my belly. Got the fire going. Got kids running around a fire.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you think my kid has
Like
OCD,
parent
guys?
safety.
Well, look at the fire table. He's lining rocks up around the fire, like it's Stonehenge or something.
He's gonna walk across them in a little while.
He might. Keep joking. He's a booty. You never know.
When's the last time you went to the
interesting
brewery?
Huh?
When's the last time you went to the brewery?
When did we go down to the brewery? It was still cold outside. November? Yeah, I have 2 kids. You realize how hard it is to get out and drink beer with 2 kids?
I mean,
That's why you have to find delicious food you can drink at home. Go to Pretoria and get your growlers. Really actually get the growlers, because there are very, very few beer drinkers who can actually top off an entire growler or howler by themselves. But those growlers are great because you get enough beer to make you feel good, but not enough beer to make you feel bloated. So that is a great little thing right there.
The best part about it, so the best part is, on a Sunday we can't buy beer, but we can go to the brewery and buy as much beer as we want.
I am going to hang you up by your thumbs, Austin, for not telling me that. That's the way. We can go to the brewery and buy growlers on Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Well, you know what? As somebody who just moved here to all the places where we post this to people who move here, there are ways around everything. Just ask a local. Always. Don't be afraid. People here are really super nice. So you should move here and buy houses from local realtors who are amazing. I don't care who you pick as long as you pick me for the funding. Let's face it. That's where I get paid, right? No, how are your rental properties looking?
I like having rentals I like having rentals when I get paid. And that's about it. But they're good cash flow. I just bought 19 of them.
People want to move here. They want to feel it out. They don't want to buy right away, right? So
well, a lot of people would rather rent anyways. They'd rather have their air conditioner break and call their landlord, or owning a house is a lot of work. Let's be real, and so things are gonna break.
Yeah.
Like today, I got 5 trees getting cut down at my house. Like when you're a homeowner, that's an expense you got to take out of your own pocket. Insurance doesn't pay for stuff like that, So
buy a chainsaw, hook, and some buck straps. What are you, Sally? Get up there and cut it down yourself.
You got to think about your air conditioner, and insurance doesn't cover. Like your roof insurance covers, but like plumbing issues, unless it's something
in the current market, you can also negotiate in a new purchase your home warranties, which can help kind of alleviate some of that for the first year while you rebuild your nest egg and everything else. So that's not a bad thing in this current market, right?
So what'll help them?
Home warranty. If something goes wrong, if it's included in the purchase,
Chad, you are selling these people those shit creek, man. Those things ain't worth the paper they're fucking written on. Man.
Mine wasn't bad actually. I just got my
You got a home
dishwasher.
warranty?
I do. I got it with the house. I didn't buy it. The seller bought it for me.
Who's your home warranty with?
I can't remember. I just called them and can't remember who it's with because they gave me somebody local to deal with. So I dealt with them. They came out, fixed my dishwasher. It cost me $50. Done.
Man, I've got a few like people who've gotten home warranties before, man, and they've always bitched about it like hell.
Well,
But some people, like my buddy, I've got a few friends who they've got like air conditioning out of the deal and stuff.
Mhm.
They're not all bad, but like overall, I wouldn't recommend them.
It ain't. If somebody's buying it for you, if somebody's buying anything for you that can protect something you own, you might as well take it. It's free to you. I mean,
yeah, just tell the seller, hey, give me a home warranty for your expense, $500.
Yep.
You know?
I bought the house I sold in Arizona. I bought one for them that covered the pool. Like there's your first year home warranty for you.
Got Stonehenge over here.
All right. Oh my gosh. All right, I got to go dismantle Stonehenge apparently, so I'm gonna go commit some sort of sacrilege to some pagan god.
All right, man. Well, I'll catch you later.
All right. Well, hey, I think this was a great episode. We have beer involved. Let's do this.
We got to
Cheers.
get people down to the brewery. Go check it out, and y'all have a good one. Check out that beer Chad's got too.
Fish with your local people. I mean, check and see who's doing local fishing trips. Get out there, eat local, fish local, and I mean, eat what you catch. Because
we have
you saw
the
what was on the grill.
bass.
Yeah,
the shoal bass is I think that's the only river it lives in. So come and check it out.
Yeah, come have some fun on the water. All right, buddy.
Have a good one,
you
man.
have a good one.
Yes,
we'll
sir.
take care.
Bye.